My first mistake was downloading TikTok. My second mistake was downloading TikTok. And my third mistake was believing that people had civility and differences of opinion without getting mad at each other and starting fights and downloading and using TikTok. Let me explain. TikTok was once an app called Musical.ly. It was an app made for performance dancing, lip syncing of pretty much whatever sky's the limit. And after what must have been like a big meeting between marketing and product and etc., they rebranded and called themselves TikTok. Now it's a platform that pretty much you can upload anything within a 3-minute span. I believe there's a 60-second span and a 10-second span. You can make memes, short videos, short stories, pretty much anything under the sun. Now it's an app that everyone and anyone uses. Boomers, Gen Z, Gen X, millennials. Through the use of TikTok, people have stated difference of opinion, thoughts, politics, religion, all that good stuff. I've always been told to bring receipts, so I'm now going to play the video I decided to comment on, and we can all have a look for ourselves.
Okay, it's fair enough. But what are you into? Transformers? Pokemon? You fucking...
So obviously, you can see what's going on here. Then, of course, I head down to the comment section. Many people were actually on the side against the video's contents. People saying these are preferences and statements of fact, and you can't force people to be attracted to something or like something. Now, if you want to know anything about me, and I'm assuming you don't, but I'm going to talk anyways.
I talk a lot, so I've learned to just tune myself out.
If you want to get on my good side, if you want me to do something, you're not going to command me to do it. You're not going to demand me to do it. You're not going to dictate or force me to do it, especially if I don't like it. If I don't want to do it, you're going to get the opposite effect, especially because I'm a very stubborn person, very hard-headed, and I usually continue into the ideal that anything you want of me, I tend to do the opposite, like a teenager, especially when I know it pisses off people I don't agree with.
Can you buy us some beer?
I don't know. I don't think it'd be right.
Ugh, I knew you weren't cool.
No, hold on a minute.
So there was a girl on TikTok going through every comment that stated that not wanting to be with a trans person is a preference, and pretty much fighting them back and forth, just argument after argument. Specifically, if you're not attracted to, if you don't want to, if you don't want to date, if you don't like, if you don't intend to marry, if you have problems with trans people at all, you are transphobic. Now, transphobic and transphobe are 21st century words created to mean if you don't agree with trans people or trans allies and their views and their dictations, or anything that doesn't have to do with them, you are a transphobe and you hate trans people. I'm not going to go through how stupid that is, because it's stupid. So I found this commenter and this comment, and proceeded to do what my boy Fred Jones has done since 1969.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
And set a trap. I knew that if I commented something, she would comment back at me and play right into my white hands. And we love content, so. I'm going to insert my receipts here. My receipts being TikTok's idea of violations, what was commented, because it gets juicy from here. Violation reasons. Community guidelines. Our community guidelines apply to everyone and to everything shared on TikTok. They provide general guidance on what is and what is not allowed on the platform. Here is the comment in question. I refuse to be with anyone who's trans. Preferences are there for a reason. No shame in that. Transphobic? ? Sure, if it helps you sleep at night. I love this generation and all generations before and after who get to use social media for fighting and arguments. Because when something's not going their way, when there's no comeback to an argument or whatever we're discussing, when there's no fact check, when there's no supporting documentation, it's almost like they leave you unread. The conversation is cut off after I finish the comment, and then I'm ghosted, pretty much. She went ahead and reported my last comment. I wasn't even aware that she had reported this comment until I actually went to my TikTok section so that I could see comments and people I had reported, because I am the mom friend a lot. And when I do see actual bullying and harassment, I usually block or report or follow community guidelines. So I had no idea that this had even been an issue. Here's a comment that I posted after this argument as my main comment on this video that is still up, wasn't reported, hasn't been taken down, and is not violating community guidelines, even though it is almost literally word for word the exact same comment, just not talking to somebody who doesn't know how to talk to people. Here is the comment. Hi, everyone has preferences. Hearts all around you emoji. You can't force people to like/want/date you. Wow, almost word for word. There's no shame in it, and to go against that, to go against my statement, is to refute consent. Peace sign. Note that this comment has likes because people agree with the statement, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all know, for a fact, kids use this app. We all know that. To stumble across a video like this and being told that you are forced and mandated to be attracted to something that you're not attracted to is non-consensual brainwashing. You can't make somebody like something. That's why people are unique. Who needs to hear this? I won't be with smokers. I won't be with drinkers. I won't be with people who emotionally and physically abuse me. I won't be with men who keep snakes as pets. I won't be with fat men. I won't be with a trans person. I want a biologically born and raised male Muslim man. That's who I want to be with. That's who I want to get married to. That is my preference. That is everything that I believe that I want. You won't force me to be attracted to somebody I'm not attracted to. You won't force me to like something that I don't like. For people so on the side of consent, and of course its importance and relevance in today and between people, you really get hypocritical when people don't meet your quota. I was born at a very young age. From literally elementary till about the age of 25, I have fed off of people's attention, what they thought of me, how they saw me, if they liked me, and pretty much gained a lot of toxic relationships because I wanted toxic people to like me. And of course now everybody knows you can't make people like you. And a lot of people don't like you. It's like a Quagmire-Brian relationship between all of us, okay? No matter how hard you try, there's always going to be someone out there who doesn't like you. And I had to learn that the hard way. Now that I've grown a backbone, now that I'm a confident woman, now that I'm past the age of 25 and just about 2 years away from hitting 30, I can safely say that nobody is going to command me to do something that I don't want to do. Nobody is going to command me to like something I don't like, and you're definitely, for all things that are sacred and good in this world, never going to make me attracted to someone that I am not attracted to, and vice versa. I wish it was less biased, or perhaps more biased, because it's not just straights who are dealing with this situation, this problem. I have seen many accounts of gay and lesbian people saying, I want to be with a biological person of my sex, and not with somebody who is pretending to be the other sex. And they are blacklisted completely from the community, from their very own community. The place that's supposed to be safe and supportive of them is telling them, you mean nothing to us, go away now. Ridiculous, just absolute nonsense. I tried to get the comment appealed. When I saw the comment, I told TikTok, please appeal this comment. That means take a second look at it. I don't believe it's violating community guidelines. It's not bullying. I'm stating a fact, and I'm pretty sure the reason that they see it as violation is because I wrote transphobic ? Whatever you need to help you sleep at night, honestly. Of course, through social media, texting, and wording in general, it's very difficult to get a sarcastic, no-nonsense type of point across. Sorry, extra nonsense point across. Because it's always going to be taken as a very, serious, contextual thing. Fair enough. The TikTok cuckold is hardcore. It's whatever, but I'm letting you know that you're not gonna force us to like what you like, to want what you want, and to attract what you attract. I don't fit this agenda. We're not going to be a part of your desires. I don't know who needs to hear that, but let it be heard.
We hear your voice, oh great Pharaoh.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this segment of Let Me Explain. Don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment down below. Let's have a civil discussion. Well, I hope we can have a civil discussion. Make sure you subscribe unless you don't want to. Live your best. Bye, you guys.